Hey, it's Ed and Mitzi from AFrame Daydream. How you doing? We are back from a nice little holiday weekend. Just finished up Memorial Day weekend. Hope you all had a safe and Memorial weekend. We have some interesting memories. We'll
Yeah.
get to that in a minute.
Yeah. Anyways, we have done, if you can't see over our right shoulder, we decided to put a computer monitor on the wall. And we bought a wall mount bracket. And we'll talk about that here real quick. It is this guy right here. And I'll put a link to it down in the description of this video for the Amazon listing on it. But it was relatively easy to do. It slides in, so we can actually take it off, for example. And there is a mount that is on the wall, just mounted, so then we can just put it on. And I'm going to have a hard time with it, of course. But there we go. So that is our kind of movie setup / watching YouTube, everything else, so that we don't have to watch it off a computer monitor. Then we pipe the sound through the audio of the trailer, so we always do make sure it's on the inside so not everybody's hearing what we're watching on the outside. Also, another thing that we did wind up purchasing recently was the LevelMate Pro. And once again, this is something that's going to make things easy for us because of Pepper. She likes to get out, and when we go to set up, she likes to run around.
And be a pain in the neck.
But
and not assist us in leveling the camper, so yeah.
yeah. So hopefully this will make it a lot easier. We'll probably start installing this tomorrow, which you'll see in this video. Hopefully it's going to be well worth the money. We'll find out. We also got another new toy. That
thing?
Yeah.
We got a thing.
So something else that we picked up was a small rechargeable clip-on fan.
It's extremely quiet.
Yes, this is on setting 3.
And it's extremely quiet.
There's setting 4. So it's actually doing pretty good. You can see that's just setting 4, and that's probably about, I don't know, 3 feet away. Maybe 2.5. But yeah, that's something we do clip up to the poles, which you've seen we did in our last video, or we clip it to the shelf in one of our couple videos ago.
The nice thing is you can also just sit it somewhere because of the design of the clip.
Yeah.
So you can kind of put it wherever. You can run it while it's plugged in or not plugged in, which makes it super convenient. If it gets tired, you can plug it in and it still works.
So the curtains that we installed, what do we think of them?
They work amazing. The doggo was able to hide in her little dark corner. We were able to keep her off our bed by just putting it in the middle where she would normally just be able to hop up there. It gave her a barrier enough to make her go, nah, I don't want to mess around with that.
Yeah.
The curtains also kind of came in handy when we were getting sun blasted from the side. We were able to just kind of clip them in some random and odd configurations, but functional nonetheless. So we were able to sit and watch some stuff while the weather was not. It wasn't very warm part of the weekend. It was windy, kind of cold. We had one day where it was extremely nice, and we took advantage. We did do some walking around and tired the puppo quite out. So we came in and watched some shows on the laptop screen because, as stated, the cabling sort of didn't make it with us.
Oh, we didn't say that. So
Oops.
we're getting ready Friday, and TV's not mounted yet / computer monitor. She says something, so I knew it was going to be like 5 minutes to get it put in. So we went ahead and got that put up. Got the monitor onto the mount. I forget the cable and the power cord. Realize this when we get the cam. Oh well, now we're back to watching off a monitor on the laptop. We may do, but like I said, it is nice to be able to have it to swivel for us in any position. So I would say that monitor, it's an LG monitor, it's a 22-inch. I'd say it maybe weighs about, what, 5 pounds at that? Hey guys, well, we are back here. We're going to get these lights changed out. I figure this is a good time. It's kind of dark right now, or getting kind of dark, sorry. So if you have trouble seeing me, that's not what really this is about. We're going to be changing out these tail lights. So let me real quickly go turn on the truck lights and see what we've got. You'll notice on the halo view it's going to be a lot brighter. So, because that's LED, the other ones are just the regular old bulbs. So hold on 1 second. Alright, as you can see, that halo is view is a lot brighter. To me it is. It's kind of hard to probably tell it on camera, but what we've got for the running lights is we've got these guys. It's a 10-pack. I'll put that in the Amazon link at the description. And also we picked up some Sylvania for the stop run lights. These are the clear. So let me go ahead and turn off the lights. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this bulb cover off here, lens cover. I'm just using a flat blade screwdriver just to kind of pry it off just a little bit. Bulb's not hot, so that's the bulb I'm replacing. And then let me show you the one that we've got here for this in this package. Almost looks like a little pill package, to tell you the truth. And right here they are. We're going to go ahead and take one of these out. And we'll compare the difference here real quick. Okay, here's what we've got. Of course, the little yellow piece is the LED. It's about how thin they are. So let me go ahead and put the 2 of these in, and we'll see what the other 2 look like on the other side. This looks like it's going to be a real quick job. Okay, let me go turn on the lights real quick. Oh, dramatically brighter. You can see that whole lens lights up really good. So I am very pleased. So I'm going to get the rest of these changed out. We're going to do a tail light real quick. So let's go ahead and do that before I change them all out. Okay, just like the other one, I am going to do the same thing. I'm popping this guy off. I'm just going to use a screwdriver flat blade just to give me that assistance. Whew, at least I didn't break it. Wife would have killed me. So let's go ahead and get this new one opened up here. Oh, they like to make these packages very hard. So we're going to see if we can't just rip it open. Or maybe... There we go. I'd probably say get a pair of scissors for these. I was able to get one out. Okay. These have that little lock on them, so you got to twist it just a little bit and turn it. So here's the difference in the bulb. Of course, yeah, dirty. Alright, let's replace the cover to that I did not break. Not a good time to break something right before you go on a trip, of course. Which has happened before. Yeah, it's accidents. Accidents do happen, even though you don't want them to. Alright, let me turn them on real quick. Seems to be a lot brighter. I'd really like to see what the stop looks like, so let me see. I was going to wedge something in there. Well, I'm over at the truck, so we're just going to see what they look like on the stop. Hopefully them are on, which are probably not because the key's not in. So let me try one more time. I can kind of see the camera from here. Oh, let me turn down that music. Okay. They look to be brighter, so we're going to have to see when I edit this video, which we'll all see together afterwards. Again, pressed. Off. Here's the turn, which I'm going to come back and take a look at that. That's the left turn. We'll compare that to the right turn that has not been changed out yet. There's the right turn. Honestly, I think the old bulbs are a little bit brighter on them. But we're going to use the LED because I would prefer they have the LED because I know they're a little bit brighter. Personally. Okay. Alright, so I am going to change out the rest of the lights. And then we'll pick it up from there. So I will give you a kind of a walk around once I'm done. So be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So let's see how these lights work. The taillights I actually have a suspicion about. I actually think I need to clean the lens covers themselves because when I open them up, there is actually a lot of grum in them and gook. So let's just get them turned on and see how everything else looks. Wow. Actually, I think I want to clean all the lens covers out. So let's real quickly, let me get you off this tripod and let's go for a quick walk. I'll just kind of hold you. All right, so there we go. Wow, them things are bright. Here's the front. Them things are bright. So yes, I'd say we're pretty happy with them. But yeah, I am going to take these lens covers in. They are pretty filthy. So you can kind of see how dirty they are. They're so bad that I could not even see the license plate cover lens, which usually is a white. I looked up there and it is very dirty. So here, let's take a look at that. Barely any light. So that's something I do want to get cleaned up for safety. I don't plan on driving at night too much. Most of my driving is going to be during the day. Should I worry about it? Always should. Safety first. Anyways, plan on getting to the leveler, but first things first, let's get the lights turned off. Okay guys, we are going to install the Logic Blue LevelMate Pro. Let's see what we got in the box here. We got, let's get started. Looks pretty simple. 3 instructions. Which are right here with an IRQ code. The leveler itself. And then some screws and a battery. So they say that we're going to have to download and install the app and then remove the lid, put the battery in, slide the switch to the right, and then go through the setup wizard. Well, a small bummer there. This device that you're watching me on is the device that we need to use to set it up. What we'll do here is we'll kind of give a small review on how easy this was to set up, what I thought of it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put it in this cavity here. So give me a second. Let me unlock this. Don't want you guys to see my code. So we'll just kind of block it with my body. So, I think I've got a good solid place for this to go. And it would be out of the way of that bin. So let me slide the bin back in. I've got a good spot I like. It's kind of up high and out of the way. By the way, my trailer's already leveled. So I went through, made sure that that was done, did it on the floor, then checked my countertops. Everything is true at level. Let me go around back here to check. I want to see if this is going to be able to close correctly. I do have enough space if I put it in the front wall that it will pass through back and forth when I come on this side. You can kind of see that this is a lot bigger. I I can get my hand back there. Here I can't go back too far, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about the races that you can hear. Like I said, it is race night here in our hometown. Okay. That is in my locked position. Now, I just need to make sure I can get to this once I screw it in. I'm trying a couple different spots because I think I might have some issues. Nope. I like where it's going to go. And it can rest right up on a stud in here, so let me get this moved back. We'll get this screwed in. I've got to get a battery put in, and we'll be back after I've gotten it set up. So we'll see in a bit. Alright guys, we are going to wrap this up. Got that LevelMate installed. 6 easy steps. Well worth it. Cannot wait to try it out on the road. I know with Pepper, when she gets out of the truck, she's going to want to go to the bathroom. And trying to get this leveled in a convenient time so she can get in. And for us to get set up, it is going to be hopefully a game changer. Because manually doing it, it did take a while. That little bit of time to save will hopefully help us in the long run. In other words, we're going to move on here and see what else we can do next. Maybe we'll close this video out. So we'll talk to you here in just a few. Hey guys, we've came to the end of the video. We would like to really say thank you to the subscribers. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. This does help us out a bunch. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. That would also help the channel out. In other words, we will catch you out on the road. Of course, we've got our vacation coming up here soon. We do not have any camping trips planned between here and that time of vacation. We do want to get some of our upgrades done that we want to get to have when we go out on our trip. We did not mention at the beginning, we did get our water situation fixed with under our sink so that we could get our door closed. I may have mentioned it in another video. I'm sorry, I cannot remember. So if I'm repeating myself, sorry. Anyways, thank you once again for watching. Like, subscribe. In other words, we will catch you in the next video. Thank you very much.